Is still in the lead after 2 weigh-ins. He's got a total of 11 kilos 200 grams. But we're with Michael Corsini here because he's closed what was a massive gap after the first weigh-in to just 1 kilo and 5 grams. So Michael has turned things around, and this competition is still very much open after 2 weigh-ins. And if you have a word with you, Michael, what's changed? How come you've managed to put in so many?
Instead of feeding caster and worm, I've decided to do micro, which is, I've been getting I've got a bite there now. I'm getting quite a few more bites feeding micro rather than feeding worm and caster. I don't know why, but it just seems to be working.
Keith and Tommy in the studio were talking earlier about raising awareness amongst young people about the sport and so on. You actually went and set up your own club in Windsor, didn't you? Because there weren't any facilities for young people.
Yeah, there just isn't enough really. I mean, especially in the match scene, there isn't enough young people doing a lot of matches these days. So that's why I set up the club really, just to try and get.
Was it easy to do?
Well, it wasn't really, but the numbers are still a bit low. But I'd like to keep them a bit higher soon. So they're definitely coming up anyway.
So you're obviously a fighter. How's it going to be this afternoon? Are you going to fight your way to the top, do you think?
I'm trying, mate.
Okay, thanks very much.
What a wonderful, eloquent young man who's doing his bit for the sport as well.
10 out of 10, what can you say about that?
He's working his way towards an MBE like Alan Scott on, isn't he, down there?
What were interesting though were his eyes, his concentration when he was still talking to him. I thought that was the amazing part, but he set his own club up because he realised we haven't got enough clubs for juniors throughout the country. 10 out of 10 to the kid. What can you say? Just awesome.
Just had a fish come off then as well.
But they're out there, the kids. We just need people that'll coach them. But there's lots of other things come into it nowadays. I mean, people say we've backed up the ladies coaching. I started a ladies coaching thing. I finished up with 35 ladies, and 20 of them were under 20 years of age. They're out there. It's getting together to coach them.
So just how popular is angling these days? It is. People say it's more popular than football.
God, he's done quite a long while, isn't he?
Participant sport, without a doubt. I think it's the most popular, and I mean, Keith probably know better about figures and licenses and things like that. But because of commercial fishing, I think it's actually lifted the image of fishing and got people going fishing.
Oh yeah.
Because they go to these fisheries.
He's done quite a long while, hasn't he?
Anything like that. Everything's safe. They've got toilets. They've got cafeterias and things like that.
Well, after 2 hours and 2 weigh-ins of the junior competition, remember, one of these youngsters